yourself. But I'm feeling like a holiday. Life is getting older, nothing's ever really going my way. Not a lot of money in my bank, but won't you come along and play pretend? You and I get away from here, Tokyo, Dubai, or the roads be air. Spending all our money like we're billionaires. Holiday lies, holiday lies. Dropping tips like it's our career. Making up a life till it disappears. Living like our daddy had a real good year. Holiday lies, holiday lies. Holiday lies, holiday lies. Holiday lies, holiday. Grab the bull by the horns, I pet it. Every rose has a thorn, but flowers make me sneeze. It's the eye of the storm, but it doesn't really matter if I stay inside. I'm getting good at shutting off my brain. I know if I ignore it, I dramatically improve my day. Like I'm leaving on a holiday. Won't you come along and play pretend? But you and I get away from here, Tokyo, Dubai, or the roads be air. Spending all our money like we're billionaires. Holiday lies, holiday lies. Dropping tips like it's our career. Making up a life till it disappears. Living like our daddy had a real good year. Holiday lies, holiday lies. Holiday lies, holiday lies. Holiday lies, holiday. I just need one. It's only one. I just need $1 million to get started. I just need one. It's only one. I just need $1 million. So you and I get away from here, Tokyo, Dubai, or the roads be air. Spending all our money like we're billionaires. Holiday lies, holiday lies. Dropping tips like it's our career. Making up a life till it disappears. Living like our daddy had a real good year. Holiday lies, holiday lies. Holiday lies, holiday lies. Holiday lies, holiday lies.
Hey there, how's it going? Welcome to another edition of the First 2 Hours. It's where I pretty much take my extensive backlog of Steam games, none ones I haven't played or just are sitting there, which pretty much almost everyone does have mini games like this, and play it, review it, see if we like it, don't, if it's replayable, or if it's a piece of garbage. We spend the first 2 hours playing the game, going over all different things about it. That's pretty much a gist of this video series. So strap in, folks. It's going to be a doozy. No. Yeah, tonight we're actually going to be playing a game called Age of Wonders Planetfall. And forgive me for one moment. I'm having to go through and reset my password because obviously you need a Paradox account to even play this game. I mean, you can skip it, but it's like, might as well. No, the spirit of what's going on here, right? So, I'm doing all the things. So, how's everyone doing? How's it going? Hopefully, your weekend has been okay. Hasn't been too bad. And, not too trivial. Unfortunately, it is a Sunday. So that means tomorrow's a Monday. Yuck, right? Unfortunately, that's the case every single time. Why isn't that coming through? Is it my spam? Nope. Oh my goodness! Compensation for funds won with Homeland Security. Nice. I gotta get that money. It's just they don't try anymore with the scams and the phishing attempts. It's just like, come on, guys, you're getting lazy. We send a confirmation email to address you provided. Please click it to confirm your account. Oh, I had access earlier versions of a couple games. Okay. All right, so that's all part and partial of what has been going on. So I'm actually very interested in actually playing this game. It seems to be right up my alley. I do like the RTS type styles, and hopefully this is a part of that. Quest failed with status. Jeez. Is this going to be like our shortest? You know what? Skip that. Screw it. Reason why I was doing all this so I can get it, everything situated for the audio. So I'll go ahead and do it for right now. Age of Wonders goes into game. Oh, so without further ado, I think we should, get things started and get the game running. Looks like it's doing a first time install, but let's go ahead. So you guys can see what's going on, right? Now, I'm not too familiar with the title or the game's Age of Wonders. So this, I know when I look at it, there's like many different versions of the same game. This one is Planetfall. I've got this, a long time ago, I think through a Humble Bundle pack I never played. I tried getting rid of it, or a couple years ago, I did a Twitter message. If anybody wants these games on a list, let me know. First come, first serve. And I still have a lot of the titles from that time. Okay. I'm going to turn down options. Let's see. So with any case, with any new games and stuff like that, I like to take a look at what is available for options. And this one gives you a lot of choices. So what I'm looking for is actually for audio. Music. Is it still in system? Okay. Oh, if I go here. Oh, why is it doing that? All right, let me cancel. I'm going to go ahead and exit game. Yes. Because most of the time what happens is when I new games. That's why I was trying to do this before things started going in. Is make sure get the audio all set up, ready to go. But unfortunately, that did not happen. So I want to play. There we go. Now it's on the correct channel. Okay. So let's actually go back into the options. Might be a little loud, but that's okay. So we got our controls. You can do keyboard, mouse. You can also use controllers. So if you had a controller, mine or one's over there. Another one is over there. I think that one's dead. I have to charge it back up. I should do that. It's a bit dusty. Don't mind me. But yeah, so it looks like you can use control and keyboard and mouse, or I should say, or not and all different things. Enable multiplayer chat, visual alerts, general usual stuff. Enable autosaves, which is definitely you should have on here, unless you want to do hard mode. What's up, Flux? How's it going? Yeah, that doesn't work right now. I should change that or get rid of it. I mean, it's kind of like it's a meme right now. World UI. Set play movement, show hex grid. I want to turn that on. Combat UI. Kill figures as units take damage. Video. We're in full screen-ish. Everything looks to be fine. Advanced video. Ooh. So we're gonna run things at ultra. See how that works, right? Put those back in view. All right. So I think the best course of action is actually run the tutorial, because I've never played a game before, so the best course of action is to do that, right? All right. Run that
Commander's
tutorial.
personal record. Vanguard LCVP-86 emerged from void space intact. Our destination is a small planet located near to the anomaly in the system. Scans are showing nothing but static from the research outpost below. The distress call we received remains the only sign of life.
Okay.
The void anomaly looms over the planet like a dark omen. These scientists must have been mad to study the phenomenon from this close. But it's not for me to question their motives. We're here to secure a foothold, search for any survivors, and investigate what happened. Prepare for Planetfall.
It's alright. I do like how everything's laid out. It's kind of like, what's that old game? Master of Orion. Not really, but it's I get that kind of feeling from it. Alright, so for the tutorial, our commander is Jack Gilder. Perks got Vanguard assault equipment, no background, military detachment, and no vice. So I guess what we can do is we can customize our characters when we fully get into the game. Let's do that, shall we? Everything looks good.
Welcome Welcome, Commander. I am Ava, your autonomous integrated virtual assistant. Standard issue for every planetary governor of the Star Union. My messages will appear when important actions are undertaken for the first time. They can be reviewed at any time in the Imperial Archives.
Okay. You can pan the camera using or zoom in and out using the middle button. Holding down and moving the mouse. Okay, selecting is done by clicking. So it's pretty much like a good port of, or not port, but it's just very similar to other RTS style games. Powering up base colony systems. Good, there's no time to waste. GIF! I think it was Zap Brannigan. Initiating surface scan. Biodome has been located nearby, but there are no signs of survivors. Okay. Searching for survivors. Select your army, explore the nearby sector, locate and investigate overgrown biodome. Alright, so...
This is an army. Armies contain up to 6 units on a single hex and are used to explore the world, attack enemy armies, and defend colonies.
Okay.
To move an army, select it, and then move the cursor to the hex you want it to go to. A preview of the route is shown, with a blue path to indicate how far the army can move this turn.
Alright, so... Oh, there's a big cockroach. Alright, so it's going to take at least 2 turns to get over there. So we'll go ahead. Oh, I can only go... So I can move him right there. So yeah, preview, you can take 2 turns to get there, but you can't actually say, go there. So what I'm trying to do is select you guys. Oh, right click. Currently idle. Commander, recommend you start building central replicator facility to increase production.
This is the colony interface. It allows you to inspect and control your settlements on this planet. The tabs at the top left cycle through the production and colonist options. Under this colony's name, you can see the amount of each resource this colony generates. A description and a breakdown of the colony's income can be found in the tooltips of each resource. This is the Structure Production tab. Colony structures can be built from here to unlock new units, strengthen the economy, and bolster the colony's defenses.
Okay, so this is the first thing we got to build, so I'll automatically set that up. Oh, to learn about it, so I want to produce
units and structures can be built in a colony by selecting the Produce option, which places them in the production queue.
Alright, so it's in queue.
The currently selected colony tab is Unit Production. All units available for construction are listed here.
Alright, so we got also... It's like playing old school World of Warcraft and StarCraft and all those type of games. So you have to figure out, start building out units for resource gathering and all that good stuff. But I like how, how everything's laid out. It's really, I'm not going to say it's natural, but it's very easy flowing. So everything's all like, where it should be, right? And of course, the zooming all the way out gives you your mission text. It's a larger map, but I don't know how large it really would go for each
When
particular
all
mission.
suggested actions from the task notifier above the minimap have been handled, the option will automatically change to End Turn.
Since you moved your units and started production in your colony, no more actions can be undertaken. Okay. So is end our turn. Laboratories have come online and research is now available. Begin researching technologies to unlock new deployments to help us on this planet. Considering our mission parameters for military research, recommend to start with a nanite support. For society research, frontier facilities. Yeah, to unlock basic infrastructure upgrades for our colony. Okay.
Welcome to the Research Center, Commander. Here we allocate knowledge to rediscover the technologies of the Star Union and search for new frontiers.
Two tracks can be researched in parallel.
Military research concerns unit unlocks, unit mods, and military operations.
Okay. So we need to nanite support. And we go to society.
Research concerns economic development, governmental policies, and espionage.
Ooh, spycraft. So we need frontier facilities. Right, close that. And let's go ahead and attack this guy here because why not, right? There are no survivors here. It looks like the structure has overrun by critters. We must reclaim this biodome and annex its sector to our colony. This will expand our domain and increase our supplies. We do not have enough colonists to control additional sectors yet. We'll need additional food to allow the colony to grow. Larger colonies can sustain more province sectors. Okay. Quickly as possible, we can recover extra food from overgrown biodome after we clear out the wildlife. Alright, so let's see. Very low risk battle. That's nice. It actually gives you your survival chances. Okay, you can abort or...
This is the unit panel, where all the information on a unit can be viewed, including their active and passive abilities in the list on the left side.
No, that's pretty...
Units can have different roles in combat.
Hold on. No, it's pretty cool that gives you this information. It kind of is more fine-grained information on each units and stuff like that. I'm sure it's going to have, the same with resources and the buildings and stuff like that. It's very similar to, it's not the same, but we played Frostpunk a long time ago, like last year. And the same thing with resource management, increasing your base and your units and stuff like that.
The battle has started, Commander. The defending army always gets to act first, followed by the attackers.
But we have the element of surprise.
During a combat turn, each unit has 3 action points to spend on using their abilities, which can cost between 1 and 3 action points. Regardless of cost, using an ability always ends the unit's turn.
Okay.
Commanders and heroes are some of the strongest units in any army, capable of wielding a variety of powerful weapons and even piloting vehicles. They level up as they gain experience, allowing them to unlock new abilities and buffs.
All right. So, and then of course it goes into a top-down battle where, similar to like Baldur's Gate, looking at that as a reference, So you have turns and you have to figure out what actions and stuff like that you need to do. You're going to go for defensing first, or you're going to go straight Leroy Jenkins it. So this is actually pretty cool how they have this set up. So I want to go ahead and put him in position defense cover. Right there.
A friendly unit has moved into cover. Cover protects the unit by making it harder for enemies to hit them with abilities. Cover is directional and only protects against attacks if it is between the targeted unit and the enemy. Each unit has active abilities that they can use during combat. Next to attacks, they have a guard ability, which increases the unit's defenses until the start of their next turn. Guard abilities always cost 1 action point. Try moving your units forward to form a gunline, Commander. There are several nearby obstacles that your Vanguard troopers can take cover behind, symbolized by a shield icon when hovering over the hex in cover.
Alright, so move those guys over there. Oh, so you can blow that up. Oh, that's a 90% chance, but it's kind of pointless right now. Let's get my forces in space. Now is it blocking? Okay, no. And move those guys there. Okay. Let's go for go in defense mode. Same thing for you guys back here. Rotate the unit to change direction they're facing. Okay, well they're facing the right way. All right, same thing. Go into Overwatch mode.
Some units with ranged attacks can enter Overwatch. While in Overwatch mode, the unit will have a red eye icon above its head. This unit will fire its primary ranged attack at any enemy unit that moves or uses an ability on a hex within this unit's field of view.
Can't. Wide field laser array. Fires a flurry of laser fire at an area in front of the unit, dealing significant damage. Oh, and there's also friendly fire too. Okay. That was also... That would suck. Focused laser array? That's out of range. Go in defense mode. Okay. And turn.
A unit has been staggered, causing it to lose an action point. Most melee attacks and explosives will stagger units.
They're canceled when a unit is staggered. Okay. Been poisoned. All right, so it's 85%. Watch, do that. These guys have 75%. Go ahead, fire.
Units with melee attacks will enter melee Overwatch at the end of their turn, denoted by a red sword icon above their heads.
It's a 95%
A
chance.
unit attacked from the sides or back is considered flanked and takes increased damage. Units in guard mode cannot be flanked.
Enemy eliminated.
Cool. Alright, so it's a 45% chance. Take it anyways.
Enemy they never stood a chance.
Nice. So you can also retry it if you mess up or you want to try a different approach to it. That's pretty cool. Or you can watch a replay. But we could continue on. It's grown big enough to support an additional sector. Recommend annexing the sector which contains the biodome, as this will add its food income to our colony. Province sector, so we can start exploiting the land for resources as soon as possible. Alright, it's been explored. Take reward.
Objective completed.
So we got 99 research points and 32 food points. And expand your colony by annexing the sector nearby. Okay, accept it.
Planets are divided into geographical sectors that contain natural resources or valuable remnants of the Star Union. Sectors can be settled with colonizers or annexed as provinces to existing colonies by interacting with the central sector map marker. Sectors usually have both a climb and a terrain feature that determine their economic potential.
Contain locations such as resource nodes, visit sites, and hazards, which can add economic or strategic value to the sector. Hazards and special combat effects are also listed on the panel. Okay, so we got, it's a fungal biome. So it's fertile plains, fungal, and overgrown. That's our location. So let's go ahead and we can only do the annex anyways for now. Oh, clear that off.
To make your colonies thrive, sectors need to be annexed to colony centers. This turns them into province
Fungal.
sectors that add income to their parent colony once they
What you
are
call
further
me?
developed.
Nothing but good things, right? Alright, surface scan completed. Picking up Vanguard military signal nearby. This could signify the presence of survivors on the planet. Find out what the hell's going on here. I go way out in the outlands. Alright, so we'll locate the Vanguard military signal in the nearby sector. Investigate reward is 49 energy points. Okay. What is this little doohickey above? What is this? Alright, so select you. Can I heal? Oh, are you sure? What? No. No. Wait one turn. Moves army from... Okay. I see. Alright. So they can only go there right now. I'm still waiting on this production facility to be taken care of.
All rival commanders and native NPC factions you encounter on the planet are listed in the diplomacy interface. along with faction information and their relation towards you.
So I haven't seen anybody yet, so.
Operations form a flexible toolkit that allows commanders to support military actions and steer government policies. Ops of increasing strength are unlocked through research and are listed on the left side of the operations interface. Strategic and doctrine operations need to be primed before use. The priming process takes a number of turns pending the ops cost
Of
and
course.
the available strategic operation points.
Alright, we'll go ahead and close that. In
You
turn,
have just annexed a sector, and
Okay.
it can now be exploited for one of the main resources. Ideally, the chosen exploitation type matches the terrain and climb features of the sector for future leveling potential.
alright, so we actually annexed it as part of our colony. Let's get this exploitation up and running as soon as possible. What does the terrain analysis tell us this? How can we best exploit our new province sector? Alright, so we got the fungals. We got fertile plains. Agricultural exploitation. Okay.
The Sector Production tab lists the structures that can be built in any of the province sectors of the colony.
A sector can be exploited in one of 4 resource types. Alright, so agricultural. I gotta close that first. Do that. It's gonna take 1 turn.
Objective completed.
Okay. Our fungal habitats. Alright, so if I release sector as forward base. All that fungal. Fertile plains are no longer fertile now. We got plenty of fertilizer. Let's see. Releases a sector base as a forward base, detaching it from your colony. Don't want to do that. Burn a sector's base to the ground. Close. Okay. It's cool that they automatically do a road. You don't have to spend the time to do that, because I know some games you have to go through this whole process to connect your different colonies together. So that takes all of the problems and stuff out of the way there. What the hell are you doing on this rock? Last I heard, you were stationed on Leave 6. Require your immediate assistance. Our settlement is overrun with hopper hounds. Interesting name. We need help fighting them off. We're sending you blueprints for some weapon modifications. Let's burn these bugs down. The only good bug is a dead bug. For engaging in battle, we should mod our units to make them more combat effective. Select our army, inspect the units in the army panel below to see equipped mods. Equip the mods Lieutenant Jang gave our troops. Okay.
Objective completed.
Alright, so there's our troops. Okay.
Mods allow you to improve your units later in the game and allow you to adapt your arsenal to ever-evolving threats.
Okay. So nano injectors, what did they do? Heal this unit for 15 and increase its resistance to all damage channels by 3 for 2 turns. Oh, okay. Allows unit to fire flechette ammunition, which has 12 chance, 8 for repeating attacks, to inflict bleeding on cyborg and biological units for 3 turns. Only one kind of ammunition can be active at one time. This mod grants the unit 10% increased damage on all abilities. Alright, put that in. I see. It's going to take... Upgrading this unit will disable its mods and cause it to deal less damage for 1 turn. So it's going to take 10 energy and 5 Cosmite. So I got 90 on me right now.
Heroes are special units that lead your armies. Commander, you are also represented as a hero on the map.
I'm a hero. So I also get better equipment or different mods. Laser weapons have a 12 strength chance, 8 for repeating attacks. Set targets on fire, causing burning for 3 turns. Burning deals 5 per turn, as well as making the affected unit 20% easier to hit. Unit 20% increased damage on all abilities. Yeah, why not? Confirm. Oh, don't have any skill points? Don't have any skill points to upgrade. Alright, so what can I mod this guy with?
Once mods have been assigned to a unit, a new template needs to be made for the modified unit.
Alright, we'll do that. I keep forgetting that I have to close that out first before I can make my selections. Alright, so let's do nanite injectors, flechettes, firm, 62, eviscerate. Oh, that makes it much easier instead of having to do each one. Select the template. There we go. Alright, so they're all being upgraded, right? Okay. So they're going to be unable to do anything for 1 turn. But I can go up there. Okay, that's another one that I can... Oh, it's another army. What do you guys get? And was not compatible with the hero's current loadout. Oh, so you get different loadouts too. Interesting. Okay. That's probably later on in the game. Spending a lot. Yeah, I don't have enough. What's this? Engineers. Okay. We're older than me before we started this voyage. I remained blissfully preserved. Now I'm their senior by a decade. Outfit the hazmat mech suits, fix anything so that they can do build or replace gun turret. Yep. Repair tools, targeting, calibration, defense mode. Sweet. Okay. That's going to be very useful in this coming battle, I believe, because this... Yeah, these guys... Oof. Yeah, army power of 600. So that's 691, 730. So we should, in theory, make short work of these guys.
The Colony Overview interface shows important information on all your colonies. Your HQ colony is marked with the throne icon. The Military Overview interface shows important information about your armies, heroes, and items. The Units Template Manager interface shows you mod templates for units under your control.
Okay. No, I was gonna go research. Where is... Okay, so this is taken care of, right? Yeah. So I can go into, let's say, Military Innovation Center, Production Development. No, this only can be built in an industrial exploitation center. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and research that. Let's go into military. All right, so I have all this taken care of. Phase manipulation. Words are hard. Phase walk modulator, reactive phase protection. And then we can do Echo Walker programs, void technology, and vortex instability. I think for right now we need to photon acceleration, working with some hard light, rail guns, engineering core. Each of these are going to take 5 turns. Tactical. Let's go ahead and go with that. How much research cost is 100? Only got 30 remaining. Okay. All right, let's intern.
Objective completed.
All right, so all my guys are set, ready to go. Oh, they don't have any move points.
When engaging an army in combat, all armies adjacent to the defending army that are allied to either the defending army or the attacking army are drawn into combat as well.
Let's do it. I was wondering, is they going to be part of this battle or are they going to sit out? All right, so we can attack on 2 fronts, which is good. It's forcing their hand, or they're going over to that one mostly. All right, so let's see. We got. I'm going to use that explosive. Oh, it's only a 1 hex radius, so it's only going to be around there. But it does provide cover. Provides cover because it's an obstacle, but will explode when destroyed, dealing 15 burning damage. So you don't want to be around it when it goes. Not very good. The cover options for these guys. I want him to build a gun turret. Oh, only one hex. Alright, so go there. Then build a turret. There. Alright, move them there. I want to set them Overwatch. Same thing. So there. And Overwatch. Pretty much in the middle. And let's see, let's go ahead. Oh, thank you for the like there, Sinklin. Do a little bit more Overwatch on that side there. Move our hero. Alright, go into defense mode. Okay, cool. Let's get my units all set, ready to go. Alright, so we got Jack. Move him up to here. Go in Overwatch mode on that side. Chance to get it's halved when attacked through cover. Defense mode for now. A little close for comfort on that end, but that's okay. Overwatch mode. Anything comes in there is dead. Same thing. All right, see how we do. You're getting taken out.
Most abilities that are used on enemy units have an accuracy rating, which is the chance that the ability hits the intended target.
Enemy neutralized.
Okay, now for the big boys.
After the first round of combat, tactical operations can be launched by both sides. Tactical operations can be accessed using the Operations Interface button in the bottom right of the screen.
Bottom right. Okay.
Operations ready.
Let's see. Shredder bomb. Ooh. Or laser strike. 30 out of 2, 30 and 2. $12 damage and a 1 hex radius effect. This deals 25 damage with massive impact of 8 damage, chance to inflict burning. It's burning. I think we're gonna do a shredder bomb. Take them out. Oh. Did I not go through? There we go. Unfortunately, they're not close enough for that. 85% chance on there.
Enemy eliminated.
That's going to be a 50%. Why'd you do that? I don't know why my guys moved. I didn't want them to move.
Enemy killed.
60% chance of taking them out, but so far we're doing good. We lost one guy.
Our forces are victorious.
Fortunately, we lost one. Alright, you guys, I have a tight spot there. You're welcome. Force of Outlanders made Planetfall a few cycles ago and assaulted our positions. Their assault was centered on a void tech facility nearby. Fought them off, but we suffered heavy casualties. Who's a void tech? Any survivors? Nope, none on their side, but our colony was burned to the ground during the assault. We're looking at all that remains of my detachment and the colony. Okay. Colony destroyed. We're unable to annex the landmark to investigate it further. Alright, let's get things back on track. Take command here, pack up settlement so we can deploy and set up a proper colony. Yep, yep. Oh, what is that?
Objective completed.
New colony. Now that you have a new colonizer unit. Oh, okay. You can found a second colony. A new colony will expand your domain on this planet and increase your income and economic growth. Very cool. Alright, so we gotta explore the nearby sector to find a void tech landmark. Incoming gravitronic wave in 2.2 seconds? No! What? The hell was that? Gravitronic wave passed through the system. Origin unknown. What is... Status report? Indicate that void anomaly absorbed most of the gravitronic force, keeping the planet relatively unaffected. For an analysis, we'll need to connect to the void tech facility. It contains advanced sensors that are attuned to the void anomaly. Move in and get you hooked up to it. And it's pretty cool that, you know, the plant life also changed color too. Very interesting. Do I need to set up a colony there? Yeah, I should have done that. Oopsie. Alright, so we're still good. Alright, so we need to set production. We need a... What's this? Vanguard Owl. Oh, so nope. I was going to say Army Scout, but it's Army Power. What is this? Go to full details. Send an owl first. The little robot flies like an... Oh, it's a scout unit, pretty much. Alright, so let's go ahead, produce one. That's going to take a turn. Alright, so requires a colonizer unit. That's what this is. And you go there.
Landmarks are remnants of powerful Star Union structures. There are 3 kinds of landmarks: bronze, silver, and gold, with increasing economic value.
Inherent exploitation with gold and silver landmarks automatically counting as a level 5 sector. Cool. Finds battle all over the structure. Lieutenant Jang, is the facility still operational? See how the structure is all superficial. All the heavy fighting occurred on the outskirts. Such as to see what's happening with the void. Establishing a connection will require the void tech facility to be annexed to a colony so that it can link directly to their mainframe. Luckily for you, I got that underway. Alright, wait one turn. Wait one turn. And I'm going to send you... Let's check out the No Man's Wilderness. Alright, so build a forward base to claim the sector for future expansion.
No, it's a trap.
It is a trap. Let's see. It does not collect income, so it's just a forward operation base. It doesn't really do much, except for strategic. It's going to take 20 influence in a single turn. But there is mountain ranges present with the reduce energy and what this guy is. Plus fungal and all research. You know what? Let's do it. Do it. Do it live. All right, let's set production. Of course, we also need to go through all the different colonizing. All right, so this is going to require 10, which we don't have. 50 energy credits. What we do, we got enough personnel. We can do another trooper. No, we don't have enough. Regular trooper. Okay.
Objective completed.
Pivington. So formal. Operations?
Operations available for priming.
Okay. We'll start priming that because we need access to Wojtek. There's not really anything around here though. I can move you over here. Move you over there. Sector limit reached. Pivoting needs one more colonist before it can add this sector. Okay. Set you up over here.
The sea is a maiden of many moods, most of them murderous. Captain Peter Visser, Salty Bay Colony.
Sounds like a right pirate to me. So we can unlock a water-based sea transport and river crossing expertise. Alright, let's select a new research, please. Alright, so let's see. Aquatic deployment. What's his frontier policies? Frontier survival, militia, and combat. Simulation center. Area surveillance. I think we're going to do this one. Research. We're still working on our... Still got 2 more turns on that. Confirm the movement. Can't build anything here yet. Alright, we're just gonna hold in place for now. Set production. Alright, so, okay. We need to figure out what we need to do here.
The Colonies tab lists details of the colony's growth and happiness. The colony's output can be fine-tuned by assigning colonists to resource slots.
I'm going to keep it as auto for now. So forested, it's going to be Central Biofarm. No, that's going to be the other one. Replicator. Structures and units more quickly, provides 15. Central Science Lab. Regenerating knowledge. Leads to improved military infrastructure, heater defense turrets, recreational dome. Colony gains 2 happiness slots and 6 happiness income. Well, you know what? Let's produce that. We're gonna have some happy peoples.
Doctrine enacted.
Okay. I need to make some Void Tech commanders. Okay. What's this? Can annex another sector. Select a center of an adjacent sector to annex it for this colony. The sector can then be developed. Okay. Oh, I don't want. Yeah, let's go there. I want to annex this. I can't. Can't I? No, I can't. What are you guys doing? Oh, we're here. Annex. Okay, that's what they were talking about. I had to think there for a moment. Oh, because I totally forgot I had put a forward operating base up here. Vanguard Commander. We don't have any of those yet. I also got to work on my. Don't need to overdo it on the energy. That's going to be constructed.
Production ready.
Can I get a void commander? Perhaps, maybe. Oh no, I'm really enjoying this. I mean, this is a tutorial and it's still taking me this long to get through it. We're already at almost like an hour and 15 minutes. That's, for a tutorial, that's pretty good. Keeping me entertained. Sounds bad. Oh, are you not entertained? I don't have any of the necessary. Making sure going across. Add you into one of these guys? No, he's gonna be. Settle in place for now. Just wait. I guess another colonizer? Can I? I was looking at it produces 5. That's what consummates it. It makes. So I can produce.
Sector annexed.
Biviton can annex its first sector. Nice. I gotta get him out of the way. There we go. Smart defense modules.
If properly targeted, a bullet will hit its mark at a speed impossible for humans to dodge. To increase human evasion, one needs smart defenses. Want to dodge a bullet? Obtain a
Dodge
detector
this.
capable of triggering ballistic shields preemptively. Mr. Bowman, developer, CenturyLink Security Systems.
Okay. All right. So let's. So we got that taken care of. Oh, drone deployment, security drones, bunker busters, and emergency recon. Cost is 300 research. Let's see. For rapid maneuvers, jetpack, jump to the target location. I shouldn't be looking up the tech tree. Don't be looking up that tech trees. All right, let's do that instead. Phase manipulation. Society has another turn before that is completed. Easton has an unexploited sector. Dismantle the structure and remove it from the colony. A sector dedicated to producing food, allowing the colony to gain colonists and annex sectors more quickly. Why would I want to dismantle it? I want to upgrade it. So I set that. Okay. Continue to explore the outer rim. Yeah, I can't really do much right there. Just hold out. And a turn. Connection to the Void Tech facility database established. What are your findings? Void anomaly has started to expand exponentially. There is a 99.07% chance that the planet will be consumed by the anomaly within the next 3 cycles. Oops. We should leave. Really? Back up all data from the facility and then get everyone evacuated. There's no time to waste. Alright. Caution due to the void disturbance. There is a 33% chance of catastrophic failure during gravity well escape. Safety margins need to be overridden before a course can be locked in. The hell with the safety margins. There's a 100% chance we'll die if... Yeah. That was good. I am victorious. Okay. Oh no, that was pretty cool. I mean, for a tutorial, it got you right into the mix of things. All right, so continue campaign.
We barely escaped the surface of the planet before the void anomaly consumed it. We're lucky to have gotten the colonists out alive. These last few days have left me filled with more questions than answers. What happened on the surface here? What was that gravitronic wave that ripped through this star cluster? Well, it looks like we'll have plenty of time to sleep on this. The gravitronic force destabilized the void rift in this system, making faster than light travel impossible. We have to get home the old-fashioned way. It will take us close to 200 years to reach the nearest Star Union hub. I have ordered everyone to prepare for cryosleep. We will see what kind of world we wake up to.
Yeah, that's always with any kind of like long distance traveling and kind of like, sci-fi settings or even reality as well. Is that, yeah, you can go far, but it's like either you'll have to use cryogenic sleep, which in the case is that it takes hundreds of years or even thousands of years to get to your destination. In that time, your home planet from where you came from had the capability to, further research and advancement in technology. They can overlap that first ship that was sent out and rendering pretty much that first ship like pointless. Or there's also the generational starships where you send out a young year-old crew, and the first crew will never be able to see their destination because they'll be long dead before the ship gets there. Other grandkids and grandkids will be able to get there. So that's an interesting way to look at different things of how to travel long distance besides the shortcut faster than light or wormholes, warp drives, and this void rift system.
The currents of the void shift around me. Follow my voice, my last possession. My name was Empress Carmenia, and I was the last regent of the Star Union. We built a paradise on 1,000 planets, a glistening web strung between the stars. But the cataclysm shattered all, leaving our people stranded and alien to one another. Whoever you are, whatever you have become, it is time to leave this dark age behind and return to the worlds of your ancestors. Uncover our secrets, but heed our mistakes. Forge a new empire, a new age of wonders.
Okay, choose a destination world. Oh, we recommend playing a practice world planet before continuing with the campaign, just in case you screw things up royally. Your progress has automatically been saved, and you can always continue your campaign from this point by loading the last campaign autosave. Okay. Practice world. A virtually constructed world for fledgling commanders to practice. Okay, so there is a multiplayer aspect to this as well, because you can have up to 2 players on this world. Interesting. All right, select commander. So you can. Okay, so you don't really do any customization, but you can select commanders from a wide. Oh, you can do custom now. Okay. Let's dive into this, shall we? Customize. All right, so the assembly race is a race of cyborgs born from destruction. It's almost like the Borg. Resistance is futile. Alright, so let's see. The Var are a thrifty race of survivalists. The Var work hard to mine planets for all they're worth. Kerko. Kriko. Excuse me. Through rapid evolution, seek to restore what was broken and will find retribution for the terrible fate that has befallen them. The Syndicate. Alright. Vanguard, of course, that's the Vanguard. For folk with few ties to society, so the effects of long interstellar travel and cryosleep and resulting time dilation doesn't matter to them. Amazon. Bioengineering Amazons have the ability to alter life and survive harsh circumstances. Fearsome troops have Spartan discipline and are experts in guerrilla tactics. Okay. So let's go ahead. Let's do the Amazon. That sounds pretty cool. Technology synthesis. Alright, warps the laws of physics, allowing why do I always get trouble with that word? Manipulation, teleportation of matter and energy. And every other word, no problem, really. It's manipulation. I have to, focus. Xenoplague. Spreads through a highly adaptive alien parasite and can be used to create biological weapons, develop super soldiers, and evolve planetary populations. Interesting. Celestian. An ancient order of psionically gifted individuals that strive to achieve inner enlightenment and create balance and harmony in the universe. They believe psionic power comes from the stars and uses this power to protect the ideals and teachings. Promethean. Planetary exterminators and eradicating threats with their firefighters? Yeah, words. Words are words. Sinumbra. So I can say all this stuff, no problem. But it's manipulation. Now, I know I'm saying it weird, but screw it. Employ dark psionic powers to tear holes in reality and summon devious entities from the abyss. So they're like, the Eldritch horror group or the technology. I'm gonna go with this. This is veteran. Enlisted as soon as possible and quickly gain rank and honor. This is clearly not your first deployment. Oh. Okay. Next. Oh, then you can customize your commander. Awesome. That's pretty cool that you can do that. That's awesome. I like this. I go through different poses. Skin texture. Like scars and stuff. And skin decorations. Oh, that's pretty cool. I was going to say, can we zoom in? Yes, you can. Yeah, 5 head. Didn't think about that, but yeah, you can see she's a 5 head. Yeah, we'll go with that. Eyes. Go with too bad. Oh, yes, you can. I was going to say, can we go with like a pure black eyes? Like a doll's eyes. Eyebrows. Hairstyle. This is pretty cool for, RTS, not real-time strategy, but, turn-based game. This is pretty cool. Different hairstyles with her. Oh, we're gonna go with the mohawk. Yes, we are. Hair color. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, there we go. Pink Amazon hair mohawk. And then of course you can change, the body, legs, head items. Oh, okay. Hello. And that gets rid of all the hair. What was the first one? Yeah, I like that. Accessories. I'll even further accessorize your head. Oh, that game goes all out. Oh, with the glasses. There we go. We got punk, we got cyberpunk. I want to get a cape. No capes. This is pretty cool. Yeah. You only get 3 capes, but you know what? Well, you only get 2 capes, really. All right. Symbol. Oh, you can choose. Oh, okay. It was just going even further down the weeds. I mean, we just finished the tutorial. Haven't even really started. And this is like an hour and a half later. I love games like this where you can spend so much time even before you play the game. Let's do that. Does it change on the cape? No. Can't change the cape color. Second color, we're going to do same as the first. Yellow? Black and yellow. Last name stuff is okay. That's fine. Yeah, there we go. Done.
Greetings, Amazon sister. You have used your bioengineering skills to adapt and survive on distant worlds. The collapse of the Union has freed you from ancient dogma and the slow-moving process of evolution. You have shaped your bodies, society, and environment to meet your own needs and ideals. But no, there are no universal truths. May your sisterhood create a brighter future for all on this world.
All right, here we go.
Welcome, Commander. I am Ava, your autonomous integrated virtual assistant. Standard issue for every planetary governor of the Star Union. My messages will appear when important actions are undertaken for the first time. They can be reviewed at any time in the Imperial Archives.
Yeah, I'll keep them.
Armies with multiple units can be split into smaller, separate armies.
First of all, we're going to take over this is, oh, even, okay. Very, very cool.
These are Marauder Guards. Having taken a location of value, they will remain there and protect it with their lives. This combat preview is shown prior to any attack. All participating armies are shown, and you will also see an indication of the enemy army's strength compared to your own forces.
Yeah, so this is not going to be a winning battle. Abort. My commander leveled. All right, yeah, because it got 10 skill points because of doing the veteran. Let's see. Got 10 skill points. Alright, so laser glaive, strike, fire bio blaster, combat experience, mind control, immunity. It's a biology expert. That's 3. So we'll move that. That. And one more. Actually, I can do 2 more. Another 5 total. I have to do a 3 and 2. It's a sinister chorus. What is that? Permeates the air around the unit. All non-mindless enemy units adjacent to this unit receive sinister medley, reducing their damage resistance by 2, increasing their fumble chance by 20. Sounds very, very nice. I'll do that and that. Okay. Confirm.
The sea is a maiden of many moods, most of them murderous. Captain Peter Visser, Salty Bay Colony.
Just love that accent. Frontier
Our
facilities.
colonies require the means to protect themselves and a reason to stay. At the very least, it's time to invest in some good old-fashioned guns and beer. Dollar Smith, Deneb Colony Mayor.
Old-fashioned guns and beer. Alright, we're going to set production of... Do another Huntress.
The Objectives interface gives an overview of available objectives. Quests can come from NPC factions or from special sources during the campaign.
Okay, so...
Nice.
Nice. Old-fashioned guns and beer.
The active victory conditions for the current session can be seen here, as well as your progress in each condition. In addition to regular quests, the game features Empire tasks. These are divided into 3 categories, each representing an important pillar of your faction.
Cool. Alright, so let's end the turn. Alright, so 480. So we can do manual combat or do auto combat where we just go ahead. Yeah, go ahead, do your thing.
Units that survive a combat encounter gain experience based on the number of enemies that were defeated during that combat. A unit that has earned sufficient experience levels up and can gain various bonuses.
Alright, they didn't fare too well. Biomancer. Okay. That's pretty cool. So we'll go ahead and take the reward. Out of movements. Let's stay here for now. Ooh, I like this. Heavy laser applications. Alright, so we're going to go first. On a laser strike at a target. Biochemical. Acidic composites. Biochemical maceration. Grounding harness. Protective growth. Promoting darkness. Embrace of darkness. It's tactical. It's just good business. Alright, so we gotta do... This is Verdant Awakening. Ecological construction, ecological warfare. It only has one initiation rights, sadistic indoctrination, doctrine development 4. Oh, that's right, because that's with my my Eldritch horror tech. Area surveillance. That'd be 4. But it's also we gotta. Choices and choices. Let's do this one instead. Annex its first sector, so let's do that. Oh, I don't have anything set up yet. Alright, yeah, I messed up. Alright, attacking power is 961 versus 340. This should be easy. Minimal loss? That's okay. Battle won by Erito the Grim. Alright, leveled up. I got 5 skill points. Devour Hope. I did like the Sinister Chorus. What else can I do? Renewal? Heal friendly, biological, or cyber unit for 30. Only be used once per battle. When on vehicle, the hero's attacks gain 10% damage and 10% accuracy. Ground Commander. Counter attack. Oh. Let's go ahead and do that. And gains Overwatch and all primary ranged attacks and has an increased to 20% accuracy. There we go. Close.
Production ready.
Join them. There we go. Armies merged. Armies. For now, go here. We're going to annex. For now, let's... what is this? Unidentified forces detected. And this is Marauder's Guard. 420. They can encroach into my land. No thank you. What's derelict power plant? 340 army power. Set production. We're going to do a colonizer. Intern. Growth. Dear symbiote Erito the Grim, we are the growth. For millennia, we have lived in symbiosis with countless organisms throughout the systems, germinating wherever our seeds may reach. We sense your intelligence and would be interested in a symbiotic relationship. We are still cautious, however. What is it you seek? So here's kind of like, a diplomacy. Let's see those flowers wither. Alright, so let's see, it's neutral. Let's go ahead. No, symbiotic relationship. Wise choice. We find our relationship is just a sapling, but we require help with matters that fall outside of our abilities. Can you be of service? Rewards have been made ready.
This is an army belonging to an NPC faction, a group of sentient beings native to this planet. NPC factions can be interacted with and will provide quests and issue demands.
Okay. Criminals are stealing our essence, and most alarming, they steal our seed pods. Many a friend has died. So sad, always the same. The innards poured out to harvest our precious seeds for their terrible appetite. Excuse me. Sure. Discover growth dwellings. Okay.
Sector annexed.
All right, so let's go ahead. I'll produce more of those too. Set that up there. I guess we also, with the combined power of those two. Okay. Orders required. Intern. Go there so at least you can be pulled in. Attacker power, defender power. Oh. Wait, hold on. Are we the defense? Ooh, this is going to be... Okay. Still one.
Objective completed.
We thank you for destroying the pirate slaughterhouse. We know you, fine symbiote, and consider you a friend. Thanks, friend. Empire test technologist. If a man was good. Okay. Oh, that was. Okay. Okay. That was one of our goals, victory goals. Okay. Hero item reward. I wonder what I got. Our symbiosis has been altered. Erototic Grim, now available for trade. Sweet. Give you a worker bee. Alright, so that's taken care of.
Open their wounds, fix their pleas on vengeance, call light darkness, blind their eyes with injustice, eclipse the sun, deny it purpose, choke out their hopes with ashes of despair. They disbelieve daylight. Gloom is their haven. Jivori of House Ardeli.
This guy sounds like he's gonna be great at parties. Alright, let's select new research. Initiation into agony. Equipment, soul splatter. Or soul splitter, I should say. Splatter, splitter. Results all the same. Oh, so okay. Research that. That's still 2 more turns. Alright. They don't have any movement turns.
These are Marauders, hostile armies that either roam around the planet looking for locations to attack or camp on spawners to defend them.
Periodically spawn roaming marauder armies. Spawners can be destroyed by defeating its defenders and moving an army on top of it. Will increase in strength the longer the game goes on, so exterminate them early. Yeah, good point. Auto! Hey, we only lost 1. Pirate hideout explored. Oh, we got a beamer rifle. Definitely take it. It's a reward. What is this? Customized spatial rift. Oh. Let's take a look-see over there. Orders? Where can you go? Can you go here? Let's find out, shall we? Build a forward base. That's a marauder guard. So I gotta take out these marauders quickly. Post haste. Oh. I can control them too. Nice. No, I can't. Okay, physical presence interaction. Your kind is different. A true cosmic kin longing to return. Commune. Allow us to help. This plain foreign taste of danger. Toast of danger. So, okay, so you can do like little side quests and mini games and stuff like that. That's okay. Felled marauders, their cruelty, spacers, bitter blood, difficult toast, a terrible challenge. Broken minds, no hope of congruence. Savage taste, empty vessels, need better minds, stop the madness. And that is Fish Faction. Imperial Production Stash.
In conclusion, knowledge is power, but being well educated has an additional benefit. No one can call you stupid, especially if you've researched weaponry that could vaporize them if they did.
Of course.
Dr. Millicent Rickles, head researcher, Lazulite Incorporated.
Alright, so we got society taken care of as well. Let's go to yeah, that. Now notice each time you do it, the amount of turns it takes increases as well. Oh, because you can put them in queue so you don't have to continue going back. Alright, so I want to do No. Research. Those. So one more. Oh, I can't. Okay. I thought I was able to set that up. I can't annex it right now. That's not a colony. And what is this? Discovered an NPC dwelling. Take the 30 cogs. Other unit, there you are. It's gonna take a little bit of time to get there, aren't you? Aren't you?
Lasers are fast, accurate, and leave no bloody mess. Just the delicious smell of fried bacon. Mark McNash, CEO, Lays Tech.
I never associated fried bacon with burning flesh, but okay. Whatever floats your boat there, buddy. Yeah, let's do that.
Happiness event in Colony.
Your population there is a boost in energy income. Nice. Now we're gonna have you wait. What is this? Water attacked you. At least we did okay. Alright, we can take these guys out. No problem.
Objective completed.
Hey, we got an award. What is this? Unidentified forces detected. They're gonna take the long way around. I can do a colony there. Cool. Alright, so you are going to go this way. So we have improved our faction.
Empire task completed.
Okay. And another Empire task.
Production ready.
And we're going to do another Huntress. And a turn, and that's pretty much going to be close to an end here. But yeah, not too bad. Let's go ahead and jump into the review portion of first 2 hours, because we played the game for 2 hours or so. And you know what? I'm having fun. Let's just go ahead and go through graphics. Graphics are pretty good. I mean, it's not going to be... I mean, this type of game, you don't need like real, ultra realistic graphics and everything else like that. It's just something that, you know, pulls you in. And it's something that's, you know, it's very good how they have everything laid out. The different colonies and the building structures are pretty darn impressive. Character models are decent, especially, you know, for the different factions and the different species and races and stuff like that. It's really cool how they did the work on that, make everything more individualized. The map layout is really cool. I turned on the hexagonal just because I like that kind of, you know, not tactile feel, but it's this kind of old school board game, tabletop type of game look to it. That's what I'm used to anyways. And yeah, the different worlds, I don't know if these are procedurally generated when you go into them. I don't know, they're very, very cool. The map seems to be very large. Like, you got this other person over here, I guess. There's another player. But the map is very large. It's very expansive. It just goes round and round. Okay. So you have a top and bottom boundary, which is pretty cool. It's fine. But it's still, like I said, it seems very large and there's enough room to go about things. Sound wise, or the audio aspect of the game is really, really good. Really didn't have any kind of complaints where, you know, oh, I was looking at myself. I thought there's another player. Never mind. I don't have any complaints with the audio design work. The background music is just enough in the back that it doesn't, you know, take over. It adds a little bit of like tension and drama in certain cases, especially during the battles. Speaking of battles, I do like the aspect that you can go into the manual battle mode and do set everything up, have full control over that. Or what you can do is let the AI computer take care of things and run through it as quick as possible. No problem. So I'll know I like that aspect of how everything is run. The resource management is there. It's not so fine-tuned that you're spending most of your game time micromanaging colonies, forward operation bases, and all sorts of other stuff. I'm not going to say it's dumbed down, but it's simple. It's simplified in a way to make the game feel more fluid. It makes it feel faster than what it is. Like, I went through that tutorial. It took me an hour and a half because I was just trying to figure things out. But it probably, other people would take less time or longer and just, you know, play around with the different aspects of it. But oh no, I really do enjoy this game. Age of Wonders, Planetfall. I know there's many other DLCs are available for it. There's other versions of the game that is that's not sci-fi-ish. So definitely, I would recommend Age of Wonders. It's a late. Age of Wonders, Planetfall. If you're interested in kind of these turn-based games, which a lot of people are, because it takes the stress of, the real-time strategy. You have to constantly be on your guard without, oh, my units over there are getting attacked, and over here I'm getting attacked. So by turn-based gaming, it kind of takes away some of that stress. So definitely, I'll give this I continue to play the game. Yes, I would, but I give this a 4 out of 5. A game has to be really, really good to get that 5 out of 5. This is close. This is like a 4 out of 5. So, go back to here. Yeah. But yeah, it's definitely... I've had a lot of fun with Age of Wonders, Planetfall, and I would definitely keep this installed and continue playing it. Because for me, I do like these style games, and I thoroughly enjoy playing them. I can spend the next many hours going through this, but there's been times where I've done that, where I started a game like, oh, let me just continue on a little bit longer, and before I know it, the sun's rising. I'm like, oh, damn it, I gotta go to bed. It's like 6 a.m. But making a couple changes. Starting time of the first 2 hours of pretty much all my streams are going to go, or I'm moving them up 1 hour to 9 p.m. Eastern. So the first 2 hours next Sunday at 9 p.m. Don't know exactly what game I'll be playing, but would definitely like to see you in our Discord at Indie Basement. There's a link there. I don't know where I was going with that because I don't have a Discord link. I should make that. Anyways, I'm going to be redoing the site. No longer going to be doing forums and stuff like that because it is what it is. So I'm pretty much what I'm going to do, very similar to how I have Indie Creator Hub set up, doing blog, posting articles and stuff like that. So I'm going to do writing out and going to set that up in that way. So changes are going to be made for the site. The domain name is going to be the same, theindiebasement.com. So nothing else is going to change except for the actual system that the site is based off of. Other than that, I'm going to be also changing a couple things on the Discord. If you've been in there already, you'll notice I've taken out a couple sections that dealt with more content creation. I moved those over to the Indie Creator Hub Discord server. I'm basically making this more like these type of games, indie games and stuff like that. Going back to what I had. And hopefully see you next weekend as well. Bring the music up here and the game down. Yeah, definitely I'll be letting everybody know what the next game is for next week. This is going down my list. I skipped a couple of entries just because I think one of them is no longer functional, or the player base is not there anymore, so it'd be kind of pointless to play in a dead game. So yeah, I made an executive decision to go down there a little bit more, and this is the result. So take a look out on the Discord, and I'll see you next week here on the Indie Basement / Two Ton Waffles channels, wherever you may be watching. And I'll see you next week. Hopefully you had a good week, and see you on the next one. Later, taters.